Good morning, guys. Today is, what is the day today? Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. I am 7.5 weeks out from WBFF, and in today's episode I'm going to be showing you what I eat in a day on 1,500 calories. So I'm excited to take you with me today to show you what I eat. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks as well when it comes to meal prepping, cooking, and all the other bits in between. So let's go. So meal one for me is always the same. Every single day for the last 3 years, I have eaten oats in the morning. I love oats whether I'm prepping or not. They're just my go-to breakfast. They keep me full, they're delicious. I have vanilla protein powder in it with lots of berries, and yeah, it just really satisfies me. I have a sweet tooth and I love it. So I have an act to cooking oats now. I've done it for a long time, and I know some people really struggle to cook oats. Like, some people cook them and it comes like a hard lump. So I'm going to show you my little technique about, well, behind how I cook oats, how I get them to come out nice and fluffy. So let's go. So every morning I will soak my oats for about a good hour, and the reason why I do this is because they come out really fluffy. So these have been soaking now for about half hour. So I'm going to give them a little bit of a stir. Honestly guys, I've been making oats for many years now and I know that this is the best way to make them come out really fluffy, especially when your calories are quite low and you don't have a lot of grams to play around with. Soak them for a good hour, microwave them for 5 minutes, and I'll show you how they come out. So I just wanted to show you what I actually use in my oats, because I only use half a scoop of protein powder because I like to save my protein for real food. To sweeten it a little bit more, I use these stevia sweet drops. They are really good. They are like 0 sugar, 0 calories, but without all the crap. And they taste actually pretty decent as well. So I had to go on the hunt in order to find these. I think I found them on like some herb shop online, so I'll put up the link here. But they do like different flavors as well. So I've also got the vanilla one, and I've had it in chocolate before as well. So this is the vanilla one. But honestly guys, these are a lifesaver on prep. You can add them in your teas, your coffees, your drinks, your food, your smoothies. So yeah, go check them out. Hey guys, so today
We'll keep that.
Okay, so just finished training, so now we're gonna do some food shopping. So we probably come food shopping twice a week. We get all our meat delivered by Muscle Food. So today we're here to just get all the extra bits, all the veggies, all the milk. So let's go in and we're gonna show you exactly what we get.
This is a walking into Asda shop.
Tomatoes, winner. Love it. So spring greens are the one at the minute. This is a proper high volume food, so if you're looking to like bulk up with food, this is going to be a winner because it's super low in carbs and calories.
She doesn't know where she's going.
They've moved everything.
No, they haven't.
So limes are really good soda water. So when you're on prep, obviously you can't use any fizzy drinks or anything like that. So one of the things that we've been doing lately is getting soda water, squeeze some fresh lime in there, and it tastes like a fizzy drink.
It's amazing.
So berries are one of my go-to things for my oats. I switch between strawberries, raspberries and blueberries as well, but I'm going to go for the strawberries while they're still in season because they look amazing. Almond milk, dairy-free. Again, super low in calories, a lot lower than something like oat or coconut milk. So this is a really good one, and they have it on offer.
supermarket sweet.
Nut butter for my favourite blueberry and rice cakes. We used to get the cocoa and meridian one, but they've stopped selling it here. You can only get them in other places, but I'm gonna get one of these and avoid all the Nutella.
Put it back.
Soda water. Don't know why they don't do big bottles of these because we go through quite a lot, but yeah, and so this with the limes is a winner. Popcorn, always for a refeed day. Love this because it's like half the amount of calories as normal popcorn, and as you can see they've got lots of different flavours as well, so this is my favourite. Halo Top just started doing these little isolate things, and again they're like only 80 calories, so I've been having a couple of these over the weekend while I can because of a flexible diet, so I love to include foods that I still enjoy because prep doesn't have to be miserable. So this is going straight in the trolley. So when it comes to veggies like sweet corn and peas, we always get them frozen because it's going to last a lot longer. And yeah, like a big bag of that is like £1, so winning. So this is meal 2 for me, guys. This is, so there's 130 grams of beef mince there, 60 grams of sweet potato. We've got spring greens and courgette, and then I love this. This has been my latest trick to trick my brain to thinking I'm drinking something like a fizzy drink. I get soda water with fresh limes like you saw from my shopping earlier, and I squeeze them in there, and yeah, it tastes limey and it makes it taste like I'm drinking like a lemonade or something like that. So I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna head to the gym. So today I'm gonna be training upper body. So yeah, this is perfect fuel for that. So I'm gonna tuck in now. Okay, so I've finished training, I've been doing some work, I had a couple of meetings, and it's now 4:45, so it's a little bit late for me. I normally have this third meal around 3:30, but what I've been finding lately is I've been really trying to space my meals out because now my calories are dropped. I like to eat more often, so I fast in the morning for a couple of hours to space my meals out a bit more. So I have my first meal about 10, then my second meal about 1:30, the next meal is only about 3:30, but because I've been in a meeting, it's like, yeah, coming up to 4:45 actually. But that means that I get more food. So that's how I look at it. I like to save more of my food for the evening because that's when I get hungry. So with most things, when it comes to meal timing is not important. And you know, the only important thing is that you're basing your carbs around your training. But other than that, it all comes down to personal preference, lifestyle choices as well. So for me, I like to eat majority of my carbs in the evening because it helps me sleep better. So that's what I do. So abs are making their way through now. 7 weeks to go and counted. So the next meal for me today is going to be rice cakes on nut butter. Now if you've been following me for a while, you know how much I'm obsessed with these blueberry and vanilla rice cakes. I get the Calio brand because these are super tasty. I used to always go for like lightly salted rice cakes or plain rice cakes, and now when I go back to them, I just think they just taste like cardboard. So these are really great because they've got flavour to them, they're crispy, and then I mix them with Meridian peanut butter. Now this is the smooth one, and this doesn't have any of the nasty stuff in it. It's so clear, it's got no palm oil in it as well, so it's amazing on top of the rice cakes. And then the last thing I have with this, I either have it with another coffee, and now I'm going to have it this green tea. Twinings always do these flavoured green teas now, so they've got chocolate and coconut, salted caramel, cherry bakewell, gingerbread or something like that. But they're really, really good if you get a bit bored of drinking water all the time, especially when it comes into winter. It's starting to get a little bit colder here now, so I love to have I probably have about 8 cups of these a day, as well as my water, because these do count towards your water intake. So I need to eat. As I said, it's getting pretty late, so I'm gonna eat these, and yeah, and I'll show you what the next meal's gonna be. So my next meal is tuna, sweet potato, spring greens, and some light mayo in there. So this is my 4th meal, I think. So I've got 2 more left after this, and it is already 8:15. So we eat quite late. I eat right until I go to bed. So yeah, this is super yummy. Lots of what's the word? Nutritious.
It's nutritious and delicious.
Very nutritious and delicious. So, oh, and I got some vitamin C to wash it down as well. Hey guys, so it's about 9:30 at night. I'm cooking up meal 5. So I always have a meal around this time. I love to eat right until I go to bed. I just love food. So this one isn't like a heavy meal. It's literally just turkey mince with some spring greens and some courgette. And then literally before I go to bed, I always have a bowl of Cheerios. So I'm going to show you that as well. But just take a little look. So I'm just about to pour the mince into here. So that's just going to cook away. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna have my bowl of Cheerios, and I'm gonna go to bed. So it's 10:15, and I'm just about to have my last meal. Well, it's not exactly a meal. It's a little bowl of Cheerios. So this is my 20%. I absolutely love Cheerios, and I always try to include foods that I love on prep, whether that's delicious food or nutritious food. I make it fit. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna go to bed because we've got a full-on day tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you stay tuned for the next one. Bye.